Here we are, boys, in the raspberry plantation now. And this is the picker's paradise. It's a very skilled job because not only are they picking the raspberry, they've got all the different punnets, they've got to colour grade them. They've got to put their dark reds together, they've got to put their light reds together, they've got to put their dark pinks together and their light pinks together. So it's just not a straightforward pick. And there's a technique in picking the raspberry as well. You've got to get the raspberry and with two hands and give it a gentle squeeze and the plug comes out. Yeah.
We work alongside Ernie from Total Produce, who I speak to directly to see what's available in the local area for local producers. My relationship with Ernie and Robert has grown over the last 12 months. I was introduced to Ernie when I arrived at the hotel, and since then Ernie's got to know me a bit better as a chef. He knows what I expect and what I look for in my ingredients, and that shines through what Robert can offer me at Blacketyside Farm. The fresh fruits at Blacketyside Farm are by far some of the best fruits that I've ever had, and they just complement every dish that we put on them very well because we don't need to mess around with them. They are great in their raw form.
We delight in doing the job right, but we listen and hear what you fellows want and we try to do it. We all need to work together in this here and try to get it right, and so we're so excited of working with local hotels and local produce, staying local, so it's great. We just want to continue with a good relationship of trying to get the job right for you.
So what we are going to use the raspberries for from Blacketyside Farm is a raspberry parfait. The reason that we decided to make a parfait today is because we feel that lovely summery dish and the temperature of the parfait really complements the freshness of the raspberries on the plate. We serve that with a simple vanilla chantilly and a few of the fresh raw raspberries as well, just to give that offset of the acidity against the parfait and against the cream. One of our ethoses that we have at Balbirnie is that we don't mess around with the flavours of the food. We keep the food very simple. We let the flavour of the ingredients speak for themselves. If you speak to your suppliers and tell them exactly what you want, the chances are you're going to get what you want.
That is delicious.